Hey everybody, it's Kaboom, and have you ever built a car in LEGO Fortnite Odyssey and wanted to have a better turning radius? Well, this week I have. We've been working on battle bots up here on this platform, and I just did not like the way that the vehicle turned. So I said to myself, you know what if we throw a set of steering wheels on the back and try to make a better turn? Well, unfortunately, that doesn't help because the tires go the same direction as the front ones, making you go in a V direction instead of a turning direction, which I think could be argued that it's actually a worse turning radius than if you just had the power wheels on the back. So this last week, I made a short video talking about how I wish they'd give us the option to not just change the direction of the tire, but also change the turning of a tire. And I do hope they still add that, but we came up with a workaround, and I started getting messages from people, and one of those people was Jaded Inventor, and we soundboarded off each other, and he jumped in here and he built this prototype. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the wheels. Look at the wheels. Yes, we got him going the opposite direction. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to do that. Some tips and tricks that you need to know, and some things that I've learned so far going over this. Okay, so on your screen right now, big shout out to Viper Sniper, who is actually driving the vehicles. I have both the vehicles on the screen right now, driving in circles, and now you can see from this that the one with the two sets of steering wheels going in the opposite direction got a much smaller turning radius. I tried to measure them, and I was getting like 20 to 25 on the car that had the normal setup, and about 15 meters wide on the car with the special setup. Quite a significant increase in the turn radius for the vehicle that has this special setup on it. And so here are the two test vehicles. This is the normal one. It just has the front wheels turning. The back wheels are both power wheels. And this one over here has the special setup. And the thing that makes this work is this right here. Is this right there. That controllable power swivel. And basically what you're going to do is you're just going to get that flipped over so it's flat. And that's going to switch the wheels. Well, actually, I switched it back. Let me go back over this way. There we go. Perfect. And then once you start driving, it'll kind of level itself out. But now you have these two wheels that are helping you make turns and move around a lot faster and be more, I guess, agile. And hopefully it will help me win some more BattleBot victories. So let's go ahead and build this and let me show you guys the science behind it, so you can build this and put this on your own vehicle. Okay, so this build is just me showing you the science and some of the things that I learned and how to get it to work. You're going to take this knowledge and apply it to your own build and give your vehicle better turning radius. We're going to start off by putting down a pressure plate, grabbing a 6x2x1, switching planes, going until it turns green, bam. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and go out 8 total. And we're just going to go ahead and go 2 layers thick. This is going to make sense here in a second, actually. Then you're going to get a controllable swivel and place it there. Then we're going to take 6x2x2 again, and we're just going to go ahead and put down 3 of these. And then again, stack it on top of the other one. Now we're going to take our large steerable wheels, and we're going to center this on the block. See, I have that equal space on both the ups and the down side. If you do this differently, if you don't have it centered, you'll have to remove the back wheels and replace them every time, which is fine if you want to do that. It's just, I found this was easier. Allows me to jump right into the world and get going. Now we're going to grab a large power wheel and kind of center it between these two wheels. Then we're going to put down a pressure plate there. Move this back. Put down grab a 2x4x1 and then just put down a floor like this. Grab a seat. Grab a motor. And now you're going to break this and it's going to drop down and it's probably going to freak out, which is fine. We're looking. Okay, actually it didn't look like it freaked out. All right, if your power, depending on your power setting, you may need to put a battery in your engine. Okay, it looks like it's working properly. So now we need to turn our tires like this, and we need to actually flip that over now. As you can see, it's turning the same way as the front ones. So we're just gonna go ahead and flip it over like this. Go forward a little bit, get off that rock. Jump off, run back here. Check that tire. Good. And check this tire and switch it. Perfect. Always check the directions of your tires and make sure they're going the right way. That could be the problem. If you're having any problems, that could be it. And we're just going to get it flat like that. And now we have our ultimate turn radius vehicle. Again, a big shout out to Jaded Inventor, who built the very first prototype of this. All right, so one last thing I need to show you guys is that when you log out and log back in, these tires will no longer be turning the right way. They're gonna be reset back to factory default settings. So let me go and log out and show you guys what that looks like. All right, we just logged back in. Let's go and jump in the seat. As you can see, oh, the wrong direction. Well, since we have the tires equal on both sides, we can just flip it over, jump out of our seat, go back here and check this. Looks like that needs switched. And looks like this needs switched. And now you're ready to keep driving with your incredible turn radius. So there is a little bit that you need to do when logging in and logging out. And I, again, do wish and hope that they will give us this as a, easy way. Whoa! As an easy option in the future. But until then, I hope this method is helpful to you and any future vehicles that you build. This is Kaboom. If you guys enjoy these types of videos, be sure you hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!